Hello my beautiful angels, welcome or welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, I'm Maya. As you guys can see, finally we are starting House of the Dragon today. I'm so freaking excited. Like, you guys don't even know. I'm literally so ready to get into this. I have been waiting for so long. The finale already came out, so all 10 episodes are out. I was waiting because I wanted to watch all of them, like, you know, I wanted to binge. I didn't want to have to wait, so we're gonna get into it. One thing I've said during my Game of Thrones reactions that I wanted to see, and it was more about the Targaryens. Luckily, we got a whole show about them. So from watching the history and lore from Game of Thrones, it is to my knowledge that this part of this series is gonna be like the Dance of Dragons or whatever. Like that whole situation, that part of the timeline, I guess you should say. Listen, it might be a little bit hard for me to remember all the names, but obviously I do know Rhaenyra, and her uncle Daemon. That was like one thing that I remembered from like the history and lore, because the Dance of Dragons to me was literally the most interesting thing about like what happened to the Targaryens, you know. That was the most interesting thing to me. I was like, whoa, what the fuck, she was with her uncle? But you know, that was like the most interesting to me, and I don't want to say I'm excited to see that, but like I am excited to see more dragons. I really am. I I have such high hopes for this show. When I tell you I've been dodging spoilers left, right, and center. Ooh, I have blocked everything. Like, I blocked House of the Dragon before the show even came out, blocked HBO, whatever, blocked it on YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, all of that, so I would not see shit. And so far I've been pretty good, so I'm lucky. Fingers crossed that I won't see anything else. I know my phone is listening. FBI agent, don't show me anything. Before the series even came out, I was watching like what to know before starting the show. It was a little bit refreshed in my mind about what could possibly be taking place in this series. But like, I'm sure if anybody is like a diehard fan, they already know, I guess. Unless like the show changes it up. I really hope that it is going to live up to the expectations of Game of Thrones. So if you are new here, I hope you will stick around for this journey. Check out some of my other videos, Game of Thrones videos, you know. But for the rest of you, if you continue to like these videos, please like this video. Leave a comment down below of what you thought of this episode. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Discord links, social links are down below. Full episode reaction will be on Patreon. All links will be down there for you guys. So yeah, we got some wine. And we are ready to get into the first episode. I already know the girl from Bates Motel is in here. Fucking love Bates Motel.
As the first century of the Targaryen dynasty came to a close, the health of the old king, Jaehaerys, was failing.
Jaehaerys?
House Targaryen stood at the height of its strength, with 10 adult dragons under its yoke.
Is this Harrenhal?
Tragedy had claimed both his sons, leaving his succession in doubt. Princess Rhaenys Targaryen and her younger cousin, Prince Viserys Targaryen.
Obviously goes to him.
The Prince Viserys Targaryen.
Rhaenys, a woman, would not inherit the Iron Throne.
Of course, but we knew that already.
My father,
Oh, this is Rhaenyra talking.
the only thing that could tear down the House of the Dragon, was itself.
I like that. Wow. What do we do to deserve a whole spin-off about the Targaryens? This is now the 9th year of King Viserys Targaryen's reign, 172 years before the death of the Mad King Aerys, and okay, I didn't get to read all of that. Can't wait to see all the dragons. All of them. I have so much shivers. I can't. Look at the Red Keep standing. Cyrax. This is so cool. Look at Miss Rhaenyra. Oh my god, I can't stop smiling. It's so cool. It's like yellow. Wow. And she has a saddle? Why didn't Dany have a saddle? That would have been helpful. After just watching season 8, episode 5, Game of Thrones, oh my god. Just like seeing this is just very, wow. To know what Dany will do hundreds of years later. Isn't that crazy? That's really crazy.
You will lie in this bed soon enough, Rhaenyra. This discomfort is how we serve the realm.
I'd rather serve as a knight and ride to battle and glory.
That reminds me of somebody.
The childbed is our battlefield. We must learn to face it with a stiff lip.
My lords, the growing alliance among the free...
We love that there's a person of color. Love that.
A man called Kragas Drehar has styled himself the Prince Admiral of this triarchy. They call him the Crab Feeder due to his inventive methods of punishing his enemies. If those shipping lanes should fall, it will beggar our ports.
The Crown has heard your report, Lord Corlys, and takes it under advisement.
Who's laying these wigs? Because please, can they come do mine? Like, it looks perfect. Wow, look at the Iron Throne. Wow. Now this looks 10 times better. The Valerian.
I brought you something.
Yeah, this is so weird. This is gonna be so weird to get used to. Ugh.
You and I both own a small piece of our ancestry.
I hope for my father that he gets a son.
You want him to have a son?
I want to fly with you on Dragonback, see the great wonders across the narrow sea, and eat only cake.
Princess Nymeria led her Rhoynar across the narrow sea on 10,000 ships to flee their Valyrian.
Taken, she has to remember all of that. What? Me and my shit memory.
Is it healing?
It has grown slightly, Your Grace.
What the hell is that? Oh.
You say yet what it is?
We've sent inquiries.
Ew.
Similar cases.
It's a small cut from sitting the throne. It's nothing.
Oh, the throne cut him? Why is it not healing?
After this miserable pregnancy,
So who is this to him? His sister? His cousin? Like, obviously I know it's his wife, but...
a journey to celebrate the firstborn son that we presently do not have. Born wearing a crown. God spare me. Birth is unpleasant enough as it is.
I cannot imagine.
This is the last time. Viserys. I've lost one babe in the cradle. Had 2 stillbirths and 2 pregnancies ended well before their term.
Gosh, that's how women were back then. It's so tragic. They actually seem in love. Like, they actually love each other.
Well, hold on on that.
My brother's city has fallen into squalor. Crime of every breed has been allowed to thrive. King's Landing will learn to fear the color gold.
Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah. Was that a woman he just hit? He's a rapist? Oh, okay. So, I see nothing wrong with that. That should literally be a punishment for people, you know? Like, IRL. I think that should be the castration. Yeah. Take it off.
It was an unprecedented roundup of criminals of every ilk. Your brother made a public show of it, meting out the summary judgments himself. Until they needed a 2-horse cart, the prince cannot be allowed to act with this kind of unchecked impunity.
I don't think he gives a f.
Our city should be safe for all its people.
I agree. I just hope you don't have to maim half of my city to achieve this.
Time will tell.
I can already tell he's a little cuckoo.
If only the prince would show the same devotion to his lady wife as he does his work, Your Grace.
My bronze is happier for my absence. I can assure you, the sheep are prettier.
Dear me.
Jesus.
Your own lady wife passed recently.
Yikes. Saying he's a dickhead. Damon's a dickhead, isn't he?
Any further performances like last night's will be answered.
Understood, Your
He's
Grace.
not taking him seriously at all. That look said it all. He's giving very much, I'm gonna do what I want. And that's that. Oh. Why is he jabbing? Get some rhythm, homie. Why are we just watching him f someone? Come through, Rhaenyra.
Queen Emma has begun her labors.
Wait. Dragon Pit? No. I don't know. Oh, shit. That's not a Tarly. What is that sigil?
Princess Rhaenys Targaryen. I would humbly ask for the favor of the queen who never was.
Aw, that's what they call her.
Good fortune to you, cousin.
I would gladly take it if I thought I needed it.
The queen who never was. Tragic.
You could have Baratheon's tongue for that.
Tongues will not change the successor. Let them wag.
So there's people that did want her to be queen? Ooh. That was the Baratheon, wasn't it? Yikes.
Prince of the city will now choose his first opponent.
Look at him just eyeing them. I need to figure out what these sigils are. I don't know what that is. Is that a high tower? Well, it's a tower, so probably.
Eldest son of the hand of the king.
That's his son? Oh! Ah! My reaction exactly. Oh, not homeboy placing bets. Oh, get out. Don't kill him. Oh! I for sure thought homeboy was gonna go flying. Why? Why the horse? Not fair. Is he okay? Is he okay? Is the horse okay? Is he alright? Oh. Okay, the horse is alright. Whew. Sorry, I care about the person too, but I care more about the horse.
Now, I'm fairly certain I can win these games, Lady Allison. Having your favor would all but assure it.
Is that what she's supposed to do? Why did she look concerned? Oh.
The infant is in breach, Your Grace. All attempts to turn the babe have failed.
Damn. Ooh.
It's been 70 years since King Maegor's end. These nights are as green as summer grass. None have known real war.
Oh, I'm gonna like her a lot. I'm gonna like her. Oh, shit. Oh my god. You okay, sis? Damn.
During a difficult birth, it sometimes becomes necessary for the father.
The baby or your wife. Like, how is anybody supposed to choose that? Because, like, there's the argument, like, yeah, you could always make another one, but, like, that's kind of fucked up. Like, you're already...
You can save the child.
We must either act now or leave it with the gods.
Damn.
Prince of the city.
Does she already like him? Or, like, I don't know. What do you call it? Like, does she already like her uncle? Like, she's looking pretty excited anytime his name is mentioned, so. A lot of names to remember. It's gonna be hard. Aw, come on. Who won?
They're going to bring the babe out now.
Like C-section?
I love you.
Chose a baby.
Oh,
stop.
No, I'm scared. Nothing.
Don't be scared.
Oh my god. Oh, fuck. Oh, oh, shit! Ow. He knocked him off? Put your thingy down. Jeez. Oh, man. Whoa. Is Daemon meeting his match? Like, what's happening? First of all, how do they even know where to cut without killing the baby? Unaliving, sorry. And she's fucking awake for all of that. Oh, whoo. Damn. Okay, never mind. I was saying he was meeting his match, but it looks like he's beating his ass. Never mind. Oh! My lord.
Yield.
This guy's laughing. He's not yielding. Yeah, Daemon's one of those guys. Your mom just died.
Congratulations, Your Grace. You have a son.
It's fucked. That's really sad. It actually seemed like he really loved her. Oh, the baby. I was a little confused because I'm like, isn't Rhaenyra his heir? Yeah, the baby. Oh.
They're waiting for you.
His wife and his new child. That sucks. That really sucks. Poor guy.
Dracarys!
It's tough. Either way, neither of them would have lived.
Your Grace, this is the last thing any of us wish to discuss.
Your heir?
Daemon Targaryen.
If Daemon were to remain the uncontested heir, it could destabilize the realm.
Why?
No one here can know what Daemon would do were he king, but no one can doubt his ambition.
But if the gods should visit some further tragedy on you, either by design...
What are you saying? My
Someone's
brother
gonna-
would murder me. Please.
And he's listening.
But not for the throne. He lacks the patience for it.
The gods.
Bitch. That just proves it right there that he does. I can see Daemon being a bit of a tyrant. Yeah. So maybe not.
How is his grace?
Very low, which is why I sent for you. I thought you might go to him, offer him comfort.
Already.
In his chambers. I wouldn't know what to say.
Stop that. He'll be glad of a visitor.
Yeah, I can see how all this started. Oh, I feel bad now.
You might wear one of your mother's dresses.
Basically pimping out your daughter. Putting it lightly. She literally just died.
I brought a book.
You can tell that she's so like anxious and nervous. Oh wow, what's that? King's Landing? But why would he need that type of comfort right now after just losing his wife and child? I don't get that.
When my mother died, people only ever spoke to me in riddles. All I wanted was for someone to say that they were sorry for what happened to me.
Oh. Oh. It's giving Game of Thrones season 1.
Last night, Prince Daemon bought out one of the pleasure houses on the Street of Silk.
Bought out?
He toasted Prince Balon,
The king's son.
the heir, for a day.
Yikes.
The evening was, by all accounts, a celebration.
The heir for a day. Did you say it?
You sure did.
You chose to celebrate your own rise, laughing with your whores and your leg spittles. You have no allies at court but me. I have only ever defended you.
Otto Hightower is a more honorable man than you could ever be.
He doesn't protect you. I would.
From what?
Yourself.
What is that supposed to mean?
And that council of leeches knows it. They all prey on you for their own ends.
Is that true?
I have decided to name a new heir.
I'm your heir.
Not anymore. You are to return to Runestone and your lady wife at once.
Oh, I keep forgetting he has a wife. Oh, just cut yourself. Again. Sitting in that chair is dangerous.
Everyone says Targaryens are closer to gods than to men, but they say that because of our dragons. Without them, we're just like everyone else.
There is some facts to that.
Targaryen must understand this to be king or queen. I'm sorry, Rhaenyra. I have wasted the years since you were born.
Well, that's the right choice.
And I believe, as I know she did, that you could be a great ruling queen.
Daemon is your heir.
Daemon was not made to wear the crown.
I'll defend them against all enemies, in good faith and without deceit.
Does Alicent want to be queen?
The Iron Throne is the most dangerous seat in the realm.
Clearly. It's cutting you up.
And is named heir to Princess Rhaenyra.
That's gotta sting. For Rhaenys. Where are the Starks at? I haven't seen any like Starks so far. I've seen Baratheon, Tarly, or Lannister.
I, Rickon Stark.
Oh.
Lord of Winterfell.
Rickon Stark.
And if the world of men is to survive, a Targaryen must be seated on the Iron Throne. A king or queen, strong enough to unite the realm against the cold and the dark. Aegon called his dream the Song of Ice and Fire. His secret.
Wow. That's a lot.
Promise me.
That's the end of the episode. Nice. Good start. Good start. I'm happy with that. Okay, so we do have a little bit to discuss. For the most part, I definitely enjoyed this first episode. It gave very much what Game of Thrones felt like before season 8 and when I first started watching it. So I'm happy to say that I'm actually very happy with the first episode. First of all, I just want to talk about the characters a little bit. Firstly, of course, Rhaenyra. I can already tell that she's gonna be my favorite character. I don't want to, like, honestly, I don't want to even say that she gives like a Dany vibe because she doesn't at all. I really like that she's just like her own character. You could also tell that she didn't want the responsibility of being queen or whatever, but like kind of still wanting to be like live that lifestyle of royalty. Does that make sense? I don't know. Does it? I don't know, but you could tell that she didn't want that. Like she didn't want that responsibility because she did say that she was hoping for her dad to have heir, you know what I mean? With the king, I don't really have too much to say about him. Like he's cool or whatever. He seems like a decent guy. The queen, RIP to her. She seemed very nice. Obviously, after watching the history of lore and like knowing about this part of the Targaryen like storyline or whatever, knowing that she does not make it and the baby as well. So that really sucks because it actually did genuinely seem like Viserys and Aemma, like, they really loved each other, and that's tragic. It sucks that he really had to decide between one or the other and then ended up losing both, and it really sucks. I think that what they did with like her like that scene, her birthing scene, I guess, I think it was really good because it definitely looked very realistic. And kind of like the going back and forth. What did she say? She said something about women giving birth is like something like equivalent to like men fighting on the battlefield and stuff. And like, yeah, okay, we get that. And I like how they went back and forth with it, going back and forth with the tournament and then with the birth scene. I like that. So for the most part, I'm enjoying. I'm actually really enjoying it. Stop. I do think that like the most compelling characters for me were Daemon and Rhaenyra. Like just seeing them on screen, I was like, oh, okay. You know, I was like very interested to see what was going on with both of them. Rhaenys, the queen who never was. I like just speaking about her character. I feel like at the end, like that has to be super tough for her, just knowing that Rhaenyra is being named as Viserys's heir, and like that was kind of like robbed from her. And one of the people on Viserys's council, like basically saying that, like, you know, like she was robbed as well. It seems like there are people that wanted her to like be queen or whatever, and I didn't think that anybody like would want a woman to sit on the Iron Throne. So it's like kind of interesting to see that as well. And I mean I like that. I like that there was people that were like rooting for her and like supporting her, because what? In what world would anybody want a woman to sit on the throne? Well, I'm not gonna say anybody, but any man want a woman to sit on the Iron Throne and like rule over them. So that's interesting to see that she had supporters. Corlys, He's cool. That's all I gotta say about him so far. Okay, so Daemon. Daemon does seem very interesting. I feel like I don't know, maybe like love-hate his character? I don't know. He seems like he could be like a little bit of a dickhead. Yeah, Daemon seems like he could have like this dickhead personality to him, like douchey, doesn't give a fuck type of personality to him. And yeah, I see that. But like at the funeral, at Aemma's funeral, it also seemed like he was feeling a type of way. Like he was actually like upset, you know, mourning. I don't know. That's what it looked like on his face, but I'm not 100% sure. I don't know. It's only the first episode. Don't really got that big of a feel of his character, so it's gonna take a little bit more for me to really understand him. Another thing that I really liked was the way that they were speaking Valyrian. Yes, we only ever heard like Dany speaking it, really. I think that it's really nice to actually like hear them speaking back and forth, because first of all, like it just sounds amazing. I don't know, I really like it, and I wish that there was more like Valyrian speaking in Game of Thrones, because it was actually like so like fun to watch. I don't know, does that sound stupid? Okay, so the council not wanting Daemon to be Viserys' heir, understandable. Them saying that he could be like a tyrant or whatever, I definitely see that. But at the same time, like him listening in on the conversation while they were literally talking about him, it just proves the point that he would be very reckless as king. And I don't know, I don't think we need that. I think another reason why the council wouldn't want him to be king, because like the council will get the boot, you know what I mean? Like those people that are in the council right now, they would no longer have that position. At least that's what I would think. If I was him, like I would do the same thing, kick them out, because they don't even want him there, you know what I mean? Otto and Alicent. Otto was interesting. I can tell that he is a very intense father, I guess. He seems like he does care about Alicent, but at the same time, when he told her to go and like comfort Viserys right after Aemma's death and told her to like put on her mother's dress and everything, like you could just see how he sees his daughter, and like he's just using her. Well, I don't want to say using her, but did she need to do that? Like no, she didn't, and you could tell that she doesn't want to. It seems like she has some like very intense anxiety, the biting of the nails and stuff, you can see that. So I feel for her a little bit. It seems like she's very like nervous when it comes to all of this like stuff. Like she was learning like histories and stuff like that. It seems like she was nervous about that. I don't know, I'm intrigued to know more about Alicent's character and what's going on there. I think that's about it for this first episode. I'm really excited to get into the rest of them. Probably gonna watch maybe the next 3. Not sure yet, but I really am excited to continue on with this series, and I hope that they continue with like a season 2, 3, 4. I hope. I really, really hope, because that would be amazing. I want to know everything and anything about the Targaryens, so yes. But I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys like my videos and want to support the channel, you guys can like this video, leave a comment down below, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. The full episode reaction will be on Patreon. All links are left down in the description box. Discord links, social links are also there, and everything that you need with that. I will see you guys in the next video.